Dear children, last day I taught you history, the making of a global world, lesson 4. In this chapter, also taught gender based cattle trade and Indian entrepreneurs. Now look at the Indian trade colonial and global system. Look at the point. Indian trade, colonialism and the global system. Fine cotton from Indian were exported all over the Europe. फाइन कॉटन का मतलब है जो अच्छा यहाँ का सोर्स था वो यूरोपीय लोग अर्थात जितने भी अंग्रेज या फ्रांसीसी थे अपने देश से यहाँ से ले जाते थे. विद द इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन ब्रिटिश कॉटन मैन्युफैक्चरर्स बिगैन टू एक्सपेंडेड. The industries laid pressure on the government to restrict cotton imports from India and protect the industry. Indian trade and colonialism. The British government introduced the high tariffs on the import cotton cloth from the early 19th century. British manufacturers also began to seek overseas markets for their cloth. Consequently, the Indian textile industry was adversely affected. Indian textile faced stiff competition in other international markets. A steady decline of India cotton textile was noticed from some 30% around 18 to 15%, 1800 to 15% of 1815. By the 1870, this proportion had dropped to below 3%. At the time, export of the manufacturers declined rapidly. The export of raw materials increased equally fast. Between 1812 and 1871, the share of raw material cotton increased from 5% to 35%. British forced the farmers of India to produce indigo and opium. Opium का मतलब अफीम से. Indigo was used for dyeing cloth. It was exported to Britain. Opium growth from the 1820 in India was exported to China. The money that was earned through opium sale was used by Britain to finance its tea and other imports from China. Now trade relation between the India and Britain. Over the 19th century, the British manufacturer flooded the Indian market with their product. There was an increase in the food grain and raw material which were exported from India to Britain. The value of British export to India was much higher than the value of the British import from India. In this way, Britain had a trade surplus with India and used this surplus to balance its trade deficits with other countries. Thus, a multilateral settlement system worked. The system allowed one country defect with another country to be settled by the surplus with the third country. India played a significant role in the world economy by helping Britain in balancing its defects. This trade surplus of Britain helped the home charges like private remittance of British official trade, second interest payment of external debt, and third pension of the British official in India. The inter-war economy. The first World War आपका पहला प्रथम विश्व युद्ध 1914 से लेकर 18 के बीच में हुआ था, was mainly fought in यूरोप अर्थात यूरोपीय देशों के मध्य, बट इट हैड इम्पैक्ट ऑन द होल वर्ल्ड, जिसका प्रभाव पूरे विश्व पर पड़ा था। ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम वर्ल्ड एक्सपीरियंस इकोनॉमिक पॉलिटिकल स्टेबिलिटी एंड अनदर माइजरेबल वार। द इंटर वार ईयर्स पावर ब्लॉक, एलाइड पावर, सेंट्रल पावर। एलाइड पावर में ब्रिटेन, फ्रांस, रशिया, लेटर ज्वाइंट यूएसए। सेंट्रल पावर कौन थे जिनके कारण युद्ध हुआ था? जर्मनी, ऑस्ट्रिया हंगरी एंड ऑटोमान तुर्की, या टर्की भी कह सकते हैं। इम्पैक्ट और आफ्टर वार के बारे में देखें। द वार वाज फॉट इन यूरोप बट इम्पैक्ट अपॉन द होल वर्ल्ड। The region was most countries of Asia, Africa, South America were colonies of one or other of great power. First modern industrial war. The First World War has often been called the first modern industrial war for the following reason: a new form of arms and ammunition, रिक्रूटमेंट ऑफ सोल्जर्स एंड हाई डेथ टोल। इसके कारण ये इंडस्ट्रियल वार कहलाया। आफ्टर वार क्या हुआ? द वार कॉज अनसर्विसेबल डिस्ट्रक्शन एंड डेथ। इट वाज पॉसिबल ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ द यूज ऑफ इंडस्ट्रियल आर्म। सीरियस डिक्लाइन। द एंड ऑफ द वार witnessed a serious decline in household income because of the death and injuries caused by the war. Most of the soldiers who died are sustained grievous injuries were young men. Thus was a serious decrease in the labor force. Next, women's overburden and USA interest. Now, next day.